Hey everybody, it's Mandy. I work in adult services at the Bowman branch. You've probably seen me around the information desk, and I also host a couple of our programs, the Conversation Partners, the Adult Game Nights, and some of our tech workshops, like the ebook workshops and Mango Languages workshops and things like that. Like a lot of you, I've been stuck at home. I'm for quite a while now. I Some of you already know that I am a huge gamer and a nerd, and so I recently was finally able to get a Switch, and I've been about hip deep in Animal Crossing, which I think is true of a lot of people right now. I've also been using this time to catch up on my huge stack of library materials. I usually run with a pretty big one because I can never say no to a good book. And it's all free, right? So the ones I'm going to talk about today are ones that I've just read recently. You should know up front they're all available on Hoopla, so even though our branches are closed, you can still get your hands on them. And Hoopla is a new service that we just recently started offering. It's really great. It lets you check out ebooks, audiobooks, graphic novels online, and even streaming video like movies and TV shows, all for free with your library card. And actually, there are no holds. And you get a set number of checkouts each month. We've actually bumped our checkouts each month up to 6 while our branches are closed, so definitely take advantage of that. The first book that I'm going to talk about is The Girl Behind the Red Rope. I just finished this one recently, and I was really impressed with it. It's by Ted Decker and Rachelle Decker, and it's kind of like a sci-fi fantasy horror in a way. It's about a cult that survives the apocalypse by going into isolation, so that's kind of topical. But it takes a really dark turn. There are some dark themes in this one, so be aware of that. But if you like the recent movie Them That Follow, I think you really might like this one too. The next one is a graphic novel. It's part of the Thrilling Adventure Hour series, which is actually, there's a lot to this series, so if you like this one, there's plenty more. The one that I've got here is Residence Evil. These are adult graphic novels written for adults, and this particular series is about a married couple who are paranormal investigators. And this story, they get drunk at a dinner party and then get called to participate in a paranormal investigation, and shenanigans ensue. It's really, really funny. The art is beautiful. It's got a really cool art style. And yeah, I really recommend it. And the great thing about this one, not only is it on Hoopla with all the pictures and everything, but it is also part of a series that is also on Hoopla. So if you liked this one, I think there's about 10 on Hoopla, so that can keep you busy for a while. The last one is a movie that I watched recently, King of New York. It's not a new movie, it's from 1990, but it will get you your Christopher Walken fix. He's at his weird and wild best in this one, so definitely check it out. It's also got Lawrence Fishburne pretty early on in his career. It is a 90s gang movie, so everything that entails. It's definitely rated R, but if you like that sort of thing, I thought it was funny, I thought it was really interesting, and it was a good time. This is also available on Hoopla. Once again, we're trying to make sure we get the word out that we do have some free streaming video and TV shows and movies now with your library card. And so that's something else that you can tap into. There's a huge amount of movies on there, and some TV shows. Definitely something to keep you busy while you're sheltering in place. The easiest way to get to it is just by going to our website and looking for our online resources links, and it's marked as Hoopla. And you can just link in from there. It'll ask for your library card to set up an account, and you can get started right away. There are no hold times on it. It just uses up one of your checkouts for the month. So if you need any help getting access to your ebooks or audiobooks or things like that, we want to make sure we're still helping you out. So what we're going to start doing in the coming weeks is offering virtual workshops on Facebook, and they're going to be right here on the same channel that I'm on right now, but they'll be airing live so that we can actually take your comments as we're doing it, and if you have questions, I can show you on the screen. The first one that I'm doing is going to be our Libby ebook service for Android and Apple devices. If you're working with Kindle or you want to get on with computer or something else that just uses Overdrive, don't worry. We've got that one coming up soon. And we also have one for Hoopla in the works to kind of talk you through the options that you have and the services that are offered on there and how to use them. So the very first one that we're doing is going to be next Wednesday, the 29th at 6 p.m. And right here in this same spot, it's going to run for about an hour. And then I will be around afterwards. I'll be at the Bowman Library at my desk and to answer any extra questions or problems with your account, things like that. So please take advantage of those. I hope to see you at some of our virtual workshops, and I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. We miss you guys, and we'll be excited to see you back as soon as it's safe to do so. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good day. Bye.